City in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Well, this could really help the cause. Rabiot. Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Idrissa Gueye. Jackson. And now Gueye. Very effective pass. Sarr. It's with Mendy. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. Sarr. Has a go! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. Here's Mbappe. Olise. And a throw-in forthcoming. France come away with it. Plenty of support here. Ismail Assar. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Sarr. High-tempo football.
Oh, they just move it so well, don't they?
Koulibaly. It's with Koulibaly. Composed and patient passing. Sarr. And with that, the attack breaks down. Rabiot. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Aurélien Tchouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Koundé. And a chance to whip it in here. Half-hearted clearance. Ismail Assar. Well, a textbook interception. Kylian Mbappe. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
Oh, useful ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Idrissa Gueye. That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Ismail Assar. Mane. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Koundé. Now with Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, nice ball over the top. And we read it well defensively. That's a good-looking pass. Now, Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Chance to play it in. Must take the lead here. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Ismail Assar. Now Mendy. Sarr. It's a good-looking ball. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Oh, left his man behind here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And over comes the corner. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Tchouameni. Maybe dangerous here. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
Le numéro 11, Olysée.
Sarr. And now Gay. Mane. Intelligent defending. Good looking run. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now Mendy. Mane. Interception to snuff out the danger. Olysée. Dembele on the ball. Promising move this from France. Mbappe! And a fine stop. A short corner here. And a goal kick forthcoming. Michael Olysée. And France pushing forward with options available. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jackson on the ball. Niakate. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Diouf. Mane. Niakate. Sarr. Mendy has it. It's with Koulibaly. Idrissa Gay. Sadio Mane now. And moving it forward. Pape Matar Sarr. Oh, big chance. In position. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Ball with Diouf. Sarr. Idrissa Gay. Moving it forward. Mane. Sarr in possession. Sarr. Can they open them up?
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Pape Matar Sarr. Diouf. Sarr. Sadio Mane now. It needs an accurate cross. Sarr. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Idrissa Gueye. This could be troublesome. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Dembele. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Dembele. Might lead to a chance. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Will he play it in? Mbappe. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Idrissa Gueye. Diouf. Jackson. Sadio Mane now. And good anticipation. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Mbappe. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Could catch them on the break. A really good pass. Fine run from Mbappe. And fine reading of the situation. Nicely constructed. And passing it well. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. It's one thing having possession, though, and another thing doing something with it. They need to start taking more risks if they're going to turn this around. They need to be a bit braver on the ball and punish the opposition.
Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Olise. Chouameni. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah,
In position. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, this has certainly been an entertaining first half, at least for the neutrals. Maybe less so much for the managers. They'll have to tighten up at the back, though, in the second half, because this could end up 6-all.
Teamwork and passing in evidence. Mane. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Theo Hernandez. Well, quick thinking to win it back. That's not a bad ball. Now what can they do from here? Slight miscue in the final third. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Sadio Mane now. Sarr. Flowing here. Might be onto something with that ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Throw in for France coming up. A lot of space to attack. And possibilities inside the box. Interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Matar Sarr. Ismaila Sarr. And now Gueye. Mendy with it. Sarr. Sarr in possession. Ball with Diouf. Ismaila Sarr. And can they prise them open now? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. That's a good-looking pass. And that'll be offside. Just like that, they have the ball again. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And Dembele's given it away. He has teammates around him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Sarr. And now Gueye. Promising pass. Can they level the game? No luck for Sadio Mane. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Now showing fine vision. And possession changing hands. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Niakate. Sarr in possession. Now Mendy. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. France doing well to regain possession. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. Rabiot. And they have possession again.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Jackson. And now Gueye. Well, the threat could be there. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Theo Hernandez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Michael Olise. Aurélien Chouameni. That's a high-quality pass. Rabiot. Will it happen for them? Chouameni. Could be threatening. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
This could be troublesome. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And over it comes. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. And Mendy has it. Sarr in possession. Well, there to intercept. Plenty of support here. Mendy with it. And clears the danger.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. William Saliba. Olise. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? Ismail Assar. Danger building. Just cutting off the supply. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
France looking dangerous here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kylian Mbappe. Can they carve out a chance? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. William Saliba. Rabiot. Now with Olise. Options in the centre. Can they chisel out another goal? Koundé. Now Rabiot. Can they set up a chance? Theo Hernandez now. Promising possession, this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Idrissa Gueye. Ismail Assar. Jackson on the ball. And France regaining possession. William Saliba. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Oh, that's splendid play. Has the strength to hang on to it. Rabiot. Celebrations again, 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So the current scoreline 4-2. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Idrissa Gueye. Ismail Assar. It's with Mendy. Sarr. Sarr. Well, misdirected.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Michael Olise. Now with Upamecano. Upamecano. Zaïre-Emery. Olise. William Saliba. Given away by Rabiot. Fatmat Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Promising attack, this. Fatmat Sarr. Well, possibilities in the centre. Attractive build-up. But then the one that goes astray. Now, options are plenty. Mane just wasn't going to part with the ball. Sadio Mane now. Fine work from France to win back possession. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good conditions for the counter. Pape Matar Sarr. Mendy with it. Sarr. No, got into position brilliantly. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. And possibilities here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Diouf. Sarr in possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. The cross comes over from Mane. Deflection then over the touchline. And the substitution will occur now. Theo Hernandez. Warren Zaire-Emery. And winning it back. Pape Matar Sarr. And moving it forward. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Dembele. Koundé. Can they fashion a chance? Well, let's see about the cross. Can he apply the finish? Oh, moving it nicely. Mbappe. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? And the cross goes in. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And strong play here. Pape Matar Sarr. Well, Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Fighting for it. Mbappe. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now Rabiot. Could pose a threat on the counter. Showing good ball control. Well, it broke down, alas. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Pape Matar Sarr. Promising possession, this. Could reduce the deficit. Keeper was there to meet it. And possession changing hands. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Ismail Assar. It's with Koulibaly. Sarr. Promising attack. Oh, nice ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And they will make the change now.
Idrissa Gueye, remplacé par le numéro 21, Diarra.
Theo Hernandez. Zaire Emery. And here's William Saliba. Koundé. On to Olise. Good patience. His determination there for all to see. Warren Zaire Emery. Now Rabiot. And credit due, a good intervention. Good looking run. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mbappe. Warren Zaire Emery. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Well, they're managing it well at the moment, aren't they? They're playing out the game tactically now.
Rabiot. Now with Upamecano. There to take it away. Strong possession play. Oh, might be. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Trying to absorb the pressure. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. Rabiot. Well, a textbook interception. Ismail Assar. Sarr. Oh, good vision. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. William Saliba. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Zaire Emery. Here's Mbappe. Warren Zaire Emery. That's a good pass. Nerves of steel under pressure.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Upamecano. Warren Zaire Emery. On to Olise. Rabiot. Shielding the ball superbly. Warren Zaire Emery. Unselfish play. Zaire Emery. Really determined play to hang on to it. And danger dealt with for now. Could be a chance to break. Nicely cut out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And keeping possession. And Scott to attack. But the danger averted for now. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Mane. Ball with Diouf. And it's opening up. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Productive pass. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Interesting pass. Now, Rabiot. And that is offside. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Rabiot. Now opening things up. It did look on for them, but not to be. Diarra. Niakate. Diarra. Who can he pick out? Fed over towards the back post. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Untidy to lose the ball. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And he has options available. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Oh, danger here. Oh, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Zaire Emery. Theo Hernandez. Good strong play on the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Jackson on the ball. And space to cross it. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at least got a draw.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
everyone. It really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Tchouameni. And unable to keep possession. Ball with Diouf. And Mendy has it. And cutting it out. Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. Now he must favour the cross. Dembele's in the centre. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mane. Diouf. Let's see about the cross. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Koundé. Dembele. Now Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Showing good defensive judgment. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, this looks useful. Not the pass he had in mind. Koundé. Now Rabiot. And moving it forward. Real chance. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Rabiot. On to Olise. William Saliba. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Mane. And behind it's gone for a corner. It's a short one. Could be troublesome.
Chouameni.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Nice sequence this. Niakate. Sarr. Sarr. And now Gueye.
Attention, en raison de travaux.
Pape
les
Matar
toilettes
Sarr.
du niveau inférieur sont
Mendy has it.
fermées. Trouvez les toilettes les plus proches de votre siège.
Well, he's given us away.
Rapprochez-vous d'un agent de stade ou suivez la signalisation temporaire.
Koundé.
Merci.
On to Olise. And teammates around him. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Rabiot. Jackson on the ball. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Mike Maignan. Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. Theo Hernandez now. Chouameni. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Well, the threat could be there. That's a good-looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky this, it could backfire.
Now opening things up. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Theo Hernandez. Now with Upamecano. Olise. Oh, tremendous vision. Eyeing an opening. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Maybe dangerous here. Rabiot. Chance to play it in. Oh, moving it nicely. Trying to tee it up. And the keeper is there to cover up. Possession given away, unfortunately. William Saliba. Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Beautiful pass. Can they pull further away?
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Plenty of options. Clever defending. Sarr. Now with Upamecano. Idrissa Gueye. A really good pass. The cross is on. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. France really struggling to keep the ball. And he has options available. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Idrissa Gueye. Impressive build-up. Teamwork and passing in evidence. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Koundé. Sarr. It's with Koulibaly. Mendy with it. Sarr. Mendy with it. Koulibaly. Pape Matar Sarr. Sadio Mane now. Ball with Diouf. And the flag does go up offside. William Saliba. Koundé. Upamecano. Dembele. Michael Olise. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Rabiot. Dembele. Idrissa Gueye. Now Mendy. And the counter-attack looks on. Jackson. And he got to it fairly easily. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Well read to win possession back. Ismaila Sarr. Flowing here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it's a quality pass. Must take the lead here. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. And just wide of the post with the header. Sarr. Now Mendy. Sarr in possession. Matar Sarr. Now a decent position. Takes it on. And danger dealt with for now.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Ball with Diouf. And moving it forward. Matar Sarr. That's a good-looking ball. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Chouameni. And snuffing out the danger. Aurélien Chouameni. There to win it back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Mane. Can they take the lead? The cross comes over from Mane. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Michael Olise. How can they make one of these passes count? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Ismaila Sarr. And now Gay. Mane. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Rabiot. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Possession lost by France. Counter-attacking possibilities. Koulibaly. And now Gay. Good movement. Sarr. Will it happen for them? Can he? Well, still a threat. Sarr. Can they set up a chance?
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Just cutting off the supply. Rabiot. On to Olise. Maybe dangerous here. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
A chance to whip it in. Oh, moving it nicely. And a chance for the lead. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Sarr. Ball with Diouf. Good looking move. Sarr. And now Gay. Sarr. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Tchouameni. Michael Olise. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Yeah, he's been kept really quiet. Defenders have done a solid job on him. Just need to get a few more shots off. Try and make something happen.
So underway again, and I hope what we saw in the first half will continue in the second. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now Rabiot. Attractive build-up. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Ismail Assar. Theo Hernandez now. Chouameni. He's in behind. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Idrissa Gueye. Pape Matar Sarr. Sarr in possession. And an astute piece of defending. Olise. The cross is on. Untidy in possession. Michael Olise. Olise. More confident play. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's a good ball. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And a throw-in forthcoming. Ismail Assar. Jackson. Sarr in possession. Interesting pass. And France come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. Ismail Assar. Jackson on the ball. And now Gueye. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Mendy with it. Sadio Mane now. Sarr. Mendy. Ismail Assar. Sarr. On a textbook interception. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Well, it's one pass after another. Aurelien Tchouameni. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Pape Matar Sarr. Mendy has it. Ismail Assar. Pape Matar Sarr. Can he put it away? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. William Saliba. Now with Upamecano. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Tchouameni. And here's Saliba. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Now Mendy. Koulibaly. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's opening up. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2.
Nicolas Jackson.
30 minutes to go then. Mendy. It's with Koulibaly. Pape Matar Sarr. Sarr. Sarr in possession. Diouf. Idrissa Gueye. Ball with Diouf. It's with Mendy. It's with Koulibaly. Ismail Assar. Pape Matar Sarr. Sarr in possession. Using his strength to shield the ball.
That's a real test of power, that.
Diouf. Niakate. Diouf. Sarr. Might be a chance here. Oh, might get to it. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
Diouf. Niakate. Pape Matar Sarr. Pape Matar Sarr. Ismail Assar. It's with Koulibaly. Sarr in possession. Well, they've given him too much space, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This looks more than decent. Decent looking ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Matar Sarr. He has teammates around him. Sadio Mane in the middle. Still work to do. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. Good ball over the top. A very timely interception. Upamecano. Zaire Emery. And he read it well, intercepting it. Upamecano. Michael Olise. And Upamecano. France giving away possession. Really effective shielding under pressure. Idrissa Gueye. And now Gueye. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. But he's certainly not alone. Koundé. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Possibilities here. Sarr in possession. Genuine chance. Foiling his opponent completely. Matar Sarr. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Idrissa Gueye. That's a good-looking pass. Matar Sarr. No panic, just passing. Options in the middle. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Good looking move. And possession changing hands. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Good physical play. Zaire Emery. Good looking sequence this. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, this could really help the cause. And now Gay. Intercepting it intelligently. Zaire Emery. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Idrissa Gay. Diouf. Niakate. Showing good ball control. Really determined play to hang on to it. Good strong play on the ball. Well, the attack petered out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. Can they chisel open the defence? Nicely out of there. Koundé. Rabiot. Very effective pass. And France have it back now. Koundé. Now what can they do from here? Dembele. Decent chance. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Warren Zaire Emery. Intelligent ball. Well read to ease the pressure. Sarr. And now Gay. Ismail Assar. Has the strength to hang on to it. Intercepted effortlessly. Mike Maignan. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Just went slightly awry for them there. Pape Matar Sarr. Mane. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Oh, that's a clever ball. And in the right position to read it. Koundé. Upamecano. Dembele on the ball. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. Michael Olise. Oh, useful ball. has time to play it over. Will it happen for them? Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Idrissa Gueye. Diouf. Sadio Mane now. Pape Matar Sarr. Diouf. Pape Matar Sarr. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Zaire Emery. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Warren Zaire Emery. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Olise. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Could be dangerous. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sarr. Jackson on the ball. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Ismaila Sarr. And now Gueye. Mane. Sarr. Niakate. It's with Koulibaly. Pape Matar Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Ball with Diouf. And now Gueye. Ismaila Sarr. Mendy with it. Sarr in possession. Ball with Diouf. Niakate. And now Gueye. Mane. Trying his luck. Dembele. Warren Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going.
Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Velodrome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Sarr in possession. Attacking with vigour. Mendy. Idrissa Gueye. High quality defending. Dembele. Now with Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, this could really help the cause. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. France doing well to regain possession. Released it nicely. Clearance needed to be better. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And the throw in then. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Oh, disappointing end to that. Idrissa Gueye. Jackson on the ball. Pape Matar Sarr. And all the way through to the keeper. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Tchouameni. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Just cutting off the supply. Mane. Diouf. Ismaïla Sarr. Clever defending. Michael Olise. Moving the ball well here. And showing fine vision. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mendy has it. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Diouf. Ismail Assar. Diouf. And cutting it out. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. And Mendy has it. Ismail Assar. Mane. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. That's a lovely ball. Dembele with the cross. Now the attack fizzled out.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Quick counter could be on. Idrissa Gueye. And nicely over the top. And France finding space on the flank. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Jackson on the ball. And now Gueye. Pape Matar Sarr. Might be onto something. What a brilliant pass. Well, that's a clever ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Aurélien Tchouameni. Koundé. Dembele. Tchouameni. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Idrissa Gueye. Counter-attacking chance. What to like about that pass? And no let-up. A concession of a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, look at this lovely delivery from the corner. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. William Saliba. And Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouameni. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. It will be a goal kick here. Koulibaly. Ismail Assar. It's with Koulibaly. Upamecano. Koundé. On to Olise. Upamecano. Rabiot. Now with Olise. Dembele. And the pass deftly cut out. And pressing expertly. Ismail Assar. Moving the ball really well here. And a textbook interception. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe into the middle. Clearance needed to be better. But it just petered out. Ismail Assar. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A good vision there. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just cutting off the supply. Mbappe. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Pape Sarr. He has teammates around him. No luck for Sadio Mane. Tchouameni. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pape Sarr. Ismail Assar. Now Mendy. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Quick break could be on. Oh, nice ball. Dembele's in the centre. Thumped clear. Rabiot. Olise. Plenty of support here. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Interesting pass. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Good move in the making from France, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, sitting off them for now.
I'm not sure it's the right approach, you know. Seems to be a good shape, but dangerous.
Well, they could break at pace. Mendy with it. Mane. And now Gay. Jackson. This is looking good. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Dembele. Chouameni. Well, sloppy in possession. Ismail Assar. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Fancies it. Oh, got everything behind it. Played over. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, defended it well. Ball retention so important. And conceding the throw-in. Ismail Assar. Sadio Mane now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Koundé. Dembele. Mbappe. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use their pace? Matar Sarr. Sadio Mane now. And easily intercepted. Throw-ins given. Mane. Might be onto something with that ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An incredible block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Half-hearted clearance. And moving it forward. Ismail Assar. And now Gay. Niakate. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Mendy. Matar Sarr. And now Gay. Sarr. Mane. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Well, a textbook interception. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now what can they do from here? Sarr. Went in strongly to win the ball. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And swiftly ending that attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Jackson. Maybe dangerous here. Mendy. Moving the ball nicely. Sarr. Beautiful pass.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Sorry, Sue. A chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Theo Hernandez. France looking dangerous here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Good weight on that pass. They keep going. Is it going to be? And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
It's a good-looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Just lost the momentum. Jackson. Sarr. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. What can he do with it now? Dembele. Aurélien Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Upamecano. Dembele on the ball. Could pose a threat on the counter. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. And unable to keep possession. Dembele. Teammates available. Rabiot. Oh, good use of the ball. Dembele. Options in the centre. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Not smooth in possession. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
Rabiot. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ismail Assar. And the ball back with France now. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, that's splendid play. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Mendy has it. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Sarr. Koulibaly. It's with Mendy. And good anticipation. Rabiot. On to Olise. Well, sitting off them for now. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Who can he pick out? Could be troublesome. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Mane. And now Gueye. Can they make this count? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Strong possession play. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Koundé. Rabiot. Michael Olise. And France pushing forward with options available. Using his strength to shield the ball. Sarr. And possession changing hands. Chouameni. Oh, that's a clever ball. Olise. Dembele on the ball. And easily intercepted. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, that's brilliant play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Idrissa Gueye. Pape Matar Sarr. Trying to tee it up. Showing a good reading of the game. Rabiot. Sarr. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Kylian Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Room to roam here for France. Dembele with the cross. Olise. Nice looking move, this. Dembele on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Can he? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Le numéro 11, Olise.
An alert intervention.
Changement.
Well, attacking possibilities. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Changement par le numéro 12, l'anglais Barcola. Changement pour l'équipe visiteuse.
Composed play in possession.
That's a real test of power, that.
Koulibaly. Sarr in possession. Great weight on the pass. Fine build-up play. Sarr. Mane! Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Rabiot. Really determined play to hang on to it. No, not great defending. Mbappe. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed, that. This game very much still in the balance.
Ismail Assar in a decent position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Mbappe. Options in the centre. Chance for Dembele. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Good-looking run. Very quick thinking there. Ismail Assar. France come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. And showing fine vision. And a superb challenge there. Well, an opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Olise. Now he must favour the cross. That's well blocked. And lost the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Ismail Assar. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Warren Zaire-Emery. And nicely over the top. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, surely! Wonderful block. Holding on to it. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe, is this the moment? And watched all the way by the keeper. Mane. It's with Koulibaly. Jackson on the ball. Did look like a free kick. Getting right into his face. Upamecano.
France are very much in control over these last 15 minutes or so. They're creating chances as well, and you just think if they score another, there's no coming back for the opposition.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And taking it away. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Plenty of support here. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Mane. And players waiting in the centre. Real chance. What an important piece of defending. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Warren Zaire-Emery. Koundé. On to Olise. Another good-looking attack.
Just looking for the right opening, aren't they?
Well, can they open up the defence here? Dembele. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rabiot. Koundé. Warren Zak. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good work by the keeper. Zaire-Emery. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, useful ball. Decent chance. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. It's going to be a double substitution. He's driven in the corner. Just 10 minutes to go. Very effective pass. Papgay. Koulibaly. How can they find a late leveller? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he got to it fairly easily. Zaire Emery. Here's Mbappe. Rabiot. And passing it well. This could finish it! Opportunity missed. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Camara. Sarr in possession. Pape Matar Sarr. Ismaila Sarr. Pape Matar Sarr. And pressing for the equaliser. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could catch them on the break. Mendy has it. Pape Matar Sarr. Sadio Mane now. Oh, great vision. Well, nicely cut out. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
5 minutes to go. Zaire Emery. Theo Hernandez now. Jules Koundé on the ball. Theo Hernandez. Crossing opportunity. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. And cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rabiot. Oh, moving it nicely. And the goalkeeper taking charge. And successfully cut out. Promising pass. Delivery from Dembele. Well, the move breaks down. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Now, options are plenty. And covering tremendous ground here. Here's Camara. Just the challenge that was required. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Waited well. This could be
this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pape Gay. Niakate. Pape Matar Sarr. Here's Kamara. Sarr in possession. Gay. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
Well, no doubt about it. Ousmane Dembélé certainly caught the eye. Interested to know what you made of him.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless, though, it was a good performance and the result to match.
That is the one. That's correct. 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 that is the one. That's the yeah, that's correct.
Everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Now sending it in. Not the clearance that was called for. Interesting pass. William Saliba. Koundé. Now what can they do from here? Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Pape Matar Sarr. It's with Koulibaly. And they keep it moving. Diouf. Well, the threat could be there. Did well to win it back. Olise. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. And now Gay. And danger averted. Well read. Has the strength to hang on to it. Mbappé in the centre. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Ismail Assar. Promising position, this. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mbappé with it. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Mane. Niakate. Sadio Mane now. Decent idea. Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Mbappé. Dembele with the cross. The attack ended disappointingly. The ball with Mendy. It's with Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. And now Gueye. And bursting forward. Very effective pass. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, offside, unfortunately. Idrissa Gueye. Sadio Mane now. Nice looking move, this. And the lead beckons. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Koundé. Superb effort to keep it in. Showing good defensive judgment. Can they forge ahead? He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing comes of it. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out.
Can he finish? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. Lovely intricate passing. Nice looking pass. He has time to play it over. Good looking move. And an astute piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Idrissa Gueye. Maybe dangerous here. Sarr in possession. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And a clever piece of defending. And that is how to beat your opponent. Rabiot. This looks interesting. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouameni. It's a neat move. Can they chisel open the defence? Olise. Well, this could really help the cause. Theo Hernandez now. Oh, it's on! Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular!
The goal again, and it's all about the little turn to beat his man. He just leaves him for dead. It's really well taken too. It's a lovely composed finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Diouf. Mendy. Idrissa Gueye. And Mendy has it. It's with Koulibaly. And there to intervene. And players waiting at the far post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. In the centre, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe, and France with acres of space to attack. Well, good idea. Offside the decision. Snuffing out the danger. Decent looking ball, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And Mendy has it. Sarr in possession. Idrissa Gueye. Matar Sarr. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Rabiot. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. And in the right position to read it. Confident attacking play. He fancies it. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
William Saliba. Chouameni. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Oh, moving it nicely. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Ball with Diouf. Mane. And now Gay. Sarr. Mendy with it. Idrissa Gay. Sadio Mane now. And now Gay. Sarr. Nice looking move this. And can they make one of these passes count? Able to get his body in the way. Over it comes. Oh, off the line. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Theo Hernandez. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Sarr. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ismail Assar. Jackson. Productive pass. It's with Mendy. Matar Sarr. And now Gay. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, far too much elevation there. Aurélien Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Rabiot. Crossing opportunity. And the aerial effort there.
Well, they work the ball well. The cross is great. He just lacks the accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Koulibaly. And now Gay. Idrissa Gay. Now Mendy. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Michael Olise. Promising move this from France. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Mendy. Sarr. Koulibaly. Ball with Diouf. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, tremendous vision. Sound piece of defending.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Maybe dangerous here. Now the attack fizzled out. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
That's good refereeing advantage. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ismail Assar. Well, the threat could be there. It's with Koulibaly. Niakate. Getting in there to intercept. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Possession, the most important thing. Michael Olise. And possibilities here. Well cleared away. Chouameni. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Will it go in? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Ismail Assar. Ball with Diouf. And now Gay. Diouf. Mane. Idrissa Gay. The ball with Mendy. And now Gay. Koulibaly. It's with Mendy. Smart defending. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Mbappe. It's with Koulibaly. Mane. Mendy has it. Pape Matar Sarr. And now Gay. Ismail Assar. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here. So the 2 teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Using his strength to shield the ball. Have to close him down. Jackson on the ball. Options in the middle. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Koundé. Rabiot. Released it nicely. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Good move in the making from France. Beautiful pass. And players waiting in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Now Mendy. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Can he? Rabiot. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Might do damage on the break. Sarr in possession. Promising pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. And it's played into the centre. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, the delivery's great. It's into the danger area, but there's no real control on the header. Needs to hit the target at least.
Theo Hernandez. And the defensive intervention there. Could be troublesome. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Ball with Diouf. Not the pass he had in mind. It's with Mendy. It's with Koulibaly. Diouf. And now Gay. Mane. And now Gay. Sarr. Ismaila Sarr. Could be threatening. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Rabiot. Now Rabiot. In the right place to cut out the pass. Could catch them on the break. Now, can they take advantage? And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Le numéro 26, pas de game.
Theo Hernandez. And France finding space on the flank. Pass chiselled nicely. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the attack fizzled out. The ball with Mendy. Sarr in possession. Now Mendy. And France did well to win it back. Will it happen for them? Really effective shielding under pressure. Mbappe. Well, a touch too heavy there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Foul, but rightly play on. Jackson on the ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Diouf. Niakate. Oh, good vision. Superb stop. Throw in for France coming up. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Koundé. So a half an hour remaining. Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Zaire Emery. And here's Saliba. Koundé. And Upamecano. Warren Zaire Emery. Here's Mbappe. Speculative effort. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Gay. Diouf. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky, this. It could backfire.
Feeding it through. And a nick there. Corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Upamecano. Koundé. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Sarr. Sarr. Pape Gay. Pape Matar Sarr. And played the pass well. Matar Sarr. Determined defending. Warren Zaire-Emery. Now with Olise. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Could be dangerous. No luck for Sadio Mane. Could pose a threat on the counter. Zaire-Emery. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. 20 minutes to go in this one. Zaire-Emery. Possession lost by France. Good strength to keep the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Opportunity in the wide area. A fine reading of the situation. Rabiot. Could be threatening. Showing good situational awareness. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Niakate. Well, strong play here. That's a good-looking pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, too much elevation. Couldn't keep it down. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Favouring possession football. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. Upamecano. Koundé. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. Warren Zaire-Emery. Koundé. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Theo Hernandez. Koundé. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And strong play here. Mane. Good-looking move. Sadio Mane now. Great block. Dembele. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Trying to tee it up. Jules Koundé on the ball. Nice looking move, this. Well, they've decided to make a change. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Plenty of support here. Mane. Papgay. Well, not much came of that. Determined not to give it away. Looking for Mane. Now opening things up. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he deliver? Still could put it away. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Very alertly winning back possession. Pape Matar Sarr. Jackson. Oh, this looks useful. Really determined play to hang on to it. Papgay. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, he was able to make amends. Now the counter-attack looks on. Zaire Emery. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Now with Thuram. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Papgay. Sarr. Gay. He has teammates around him. Jackson. Papgay. Sarr in possession. It's looking promising. Crucial piece of defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Given away by Rabiot. Well, a really good run. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And time for the change now. Decent position. And he has options available. He's Ismail Assar. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Thuram. Promising position, this. And maybe Rabiot. And still danger here. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Papgay. Camara. Fatmatar Sarr. Gay. And intercepted it. Thuram. Now Rabiot. Promising pass. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Thuram. Sound piece of defending. Rabiot. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Michael Olise. Oh, good vision there. And a clever piece of defending. Sarr. Gay. Sarr. And the decision offside here. Zaire Emery. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's a good-looking pass. Must be! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Mendy has it. Sarr in possession. It's with Mendy. Papgay. Mendy with it. Ismail Assar. Fatmatar Sarr. Niakate. It's with Koulibaly. Camara. Sarr. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory. The atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Senegal.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And firing it. Oh, good save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Trying to force a mistake. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Ismail Assar. Ball with Diouf. And space for them here on the flank. Will he play it in? Very effective pass. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Tchouameni. Dembele. France looking dangerous here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ismail Assar. Now Mendy. Sarr. It's with Koulibaly. Ismail Assar. Can they chisel open the defence? Rabiot. Here's Mbappé. And the defensive intervention there. Sarr. Koulibaly. And Mendy has it. Plenty of options. And players waiting in the centre. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Tchouameni. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. And the cross smuggled away. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Now Mendy. Mendy with it. Sarr in possession. Mane. Sarr. Lovely intricate passing. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And that's going to result in a goal kick.
Leur camionnette blanche, leur
Diouf.
sans baisser, bouche l'entrée du stade. Merci d'intervenir.
Sarr in possession. Oh yes, what a pass. Oh, this looks useful. Chouameni. Dembele. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. They could pick out a teammate. Can he put them in front? Mane. Matar Sarr. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Matar Sarr. Playing with patience.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Oh, danger here. Reading it well. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Koundé. And Upamecano. Dembele on the ball. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Chouameni. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Did really well to get through. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Dembele. Koundé. Now Rabiot. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Idrissa Gueye. Ball with Diouf. Mane. What can they do from here? Ismaila Sarr. Well, this could really help the cause. And now Gueye. Can he play it in? Decent position. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. And Dembele's given it away. Niakate. Sarr. Matar Sarr. Mendy has it. Sadio Mane now. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And never quite had the header on the target. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. And France pushing forward with options available. Oh, that's a clever ball. Rabiot. And possibilities here. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Aurélien Tchouameni. Olise. Now Rabiot. Well, sloppy in possession. Ismail Assar. Will it happen for them? Theo Hernandez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Upamecano. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Olise. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that ball looks promising. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Tchouameni. Rabiot. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Sarr. Koulibaly. Sarr in possession. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Diouf. Sadio Mane now. Idrissa Gueye. They want another goal. Good visualisation and execution. And cleared away. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Over it comes. The delivery from Dembele, and met it well enough, but not the required direction. Dembele. Now with Olise. Now what can they do from here? He read it well defensively. They made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Rabiot. Might lead to a chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Mane. And Scott to attack. And options in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Attractive build-up. Well, they get the ball once more. Thoughtful play. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Idrissa Gueye. Diouf. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Sadio Mane's cross. Well, not away properly. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Koundé. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Interesting pass. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Idrissa Gueye. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Perfect tackle. Fine run from Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ball with Diouf. Ismail Assar. Koulibaly. Pape Matar Sarr. It's with Koulibaly. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Michael Olise. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stump.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Mendy has it. Sarr in possession. This looks promising. Seemingly no one can stop him. Ismail Assar. And players waiting in the centre. Theo Hernandez. Couldn't keep it. Olise. Now Rabiot. Can they fashion a chance? To put them in front. Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. Not troubling the keeper. Ismail Assar. Now, options are plenty.